Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Christina from Our Home. Today I'm going to be showing you a little mini thrift haul I did recently. The thrift store here in my area had a sale for 30% off everything in store, so I thought I'd check it out because there were a few things that I wanted to look for. You may be surprised to know that I don't thrift that often. I feel like people assume that I do, but I really don't. I don't do much shopping in general. And if I am going to the thrift store, it's with a specific purpose. So I found some things that I was looking for and then just some bonus items, which was nice. So let me show you what I got. I'm not going to say the prices for things because I feel like it doesn't really matter, and what I consider a good deal, you might consider too expensive or vice versa. So price doesn't matter, but everything was 30% off. And I would still pay full price for all these items anyways. So first up is this glass pitcher. It's so cute and it's in really good shape, and it came with its original lid. It's Anchor Hawking brand from 1987. We have one of these with a goose pattern around it and we really like it. So when I saw this one, I thought it would be nice to add to our collection. And as I said, it's in really good shape. It looks like it was maybe not even really used because the oranges are still nice and clear. It hasn't worn off. There's no weird stains. And the lid isn't cracked either. It's in perfect shape. So I was very excited to find that. The next thing I got is this ball of yarn. It was nicely woven in its original packaging, never used, but I unwrapped it and unwound it so that I could air it out and clean it properly. I don't know what this type of yarn is called. It feels almost like a fleece and it's got these weird loops, but I have always wanted to try this type of yarn for fun craft projects, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. I will tell you how much this was. It was $2 regular price and then 30% off of that. So pretty good deal. There's not a lot in this. I think the pattern that came with the package said you can make a blanket using a hand knitting technique, not with needles or crochet or anything. But it said you need 7 balls to make a blanket. But I think I will try to make a little mat of some kind. I had actually stretched it all out and had it on the drying rack in the dining room. And when my husband saw it, he thought I had unwrapped a bath mat because that's what it looks like. So I think it'll be a nice squishy floor mat. So pretty excited to have that. Next thing I got is this Christmas book. I don't think I've ever read any Fern Michaels books before, but I figured she's probably like Debbie McComber, maybe. This book was okay. I didn't love it, but it was a nice read and it was reasonably priced, so I'm still glad to have it. It was also in perfect condition. I don't buy books that are dirty or have weird smells, but this one didn't even have any creases on the spine, no weird stains. The pages are a little bit wonky now, but that's just from me. Next thing I got was this Christmas DVD for us to watch. I've never heard of it, but it seems like it would be pretty entertaining and it was reasonably priced. That's the theme here. So I thought that would be fun to have. Speaking of Christmas, Talize has a nice Christmas section. So that's really helpful if you're looking for Christmas specific things. So I found this puzzle from the movie A Christmas Story, and David likes that movie and he enjoys puzzles, so I thought this might be a fun activity for us to do together. But I know buying a puzzle at the thrift store can be questionable because you don't know if all the pieces are there, but this one was still sealed. It also still had the original sticker from the store where it was bought. We opened it just to see what it looks like inside, and it was still in its original bag, of course, still sealed. So this was definitely a good find. Next, I got some clothing items for myself, and I don't generally buy a lot of clothing because I prefer to make what I wear because it's just my preference, but I don't make myself any sweaters yet, so I do like to take a peek at cardigans and knit sweaters and that kind of thing. So I found this one. I don't know if I can get it all in the frame. Let me try. Yeah, that doesn't really work. But it's a nice gray knit textured sweater. And at first it looks like maybe it's a little bit pilled, but that's just the texture of the sweater. So that was nice. I did see another similar one, but it was all pilled under the arms. So if you are looking for sweaters or shirts or anything like that at the thrift store, make sure you check under the arms to see if there's any pilling from when it rubs, like that. This one is a nice gray color, and I don't have any gray cardigans. Plus, it's long. It's nice and long, which I've always wanted in a cardigan. It has pockets, and it has a hood, which is interesting. I don't know if I'll actually wear the hood, but it's a nice detail. This is from Walmart. It's the George brand. And this is a small, and I don't wear small size, but I think because it's a cardigan, I'll be able to get away with it. My concern with wearing size small is that it'll just be too tight width-wise, but because this is a cardigan that stays open, I don't think that'll be a problem. Also, in the Christmas section, they had a big display of Christmas pajamas for adults and kids. So I checked for some pajamas for myself because I like to sleep in fitted pajamas, like leggings, and then a fitted shirt because I move around a lot when I sleep, and anything that's baggy or loose just gets twisted and very uncomfortable. So I currently just wear my regular leggings that I use for layering, but then that kind of puts me in a weird spot because I only have 2 pairs of leggings, so I have to make sure I'm constantly washing them and keeping on top of that. So I got this pair. I know the print is upside down, but that's how it is on the leggings. But it's a navy blue background with these cute little wintry stripy scenes. I didn't try them on at the store, but I'm just going to assume that they'll fit, and if they're a little tight, it's okay because they're just for pajamas. So this is from the brand Ardennes here in Canada. I know people pronounce it Ardene, but it's Ardennes. And I didn't even know they sold leggings, so that's kind of a nice surprise. And these are really, really soft, so I think they'll be pretty comfortable. I got this pair as well. It's a pretty similar style to the others, just with more red in it maybe. No, it's pretty much the same. Very, very similar styles. This pair though, I saw it in a size smaller than I usually wear, but it looked very tiny, so I didn't even bother getting it, and I was pretty disappointed because it's lined with like this really nice fluffy fabric. So I was disappointed that they didn't have it in my size, and then I looked the size above me and found them. So I'm taking a chance. If they're too big, I can always take in the waist a bit, but I think they'll be fine. And they're both in good shape. It looks like they've never been worn. There's no weird pilling or stretching or anything like that. I am having some trouble getting all the fragrance out of the clothes. I know that thrift stores don't technically wash anything that they get in as donations, but this one definitely sprays something over all the clothes. Every single thing I've bought from there has the same smell. I'm actually going to take these clothes off the bed I'm sitting on because I don't want them stinking up my blankets. So everything I've bought from there has the same fragrance, and I know it's something that the store is putting on the clothes because when I've gone on big 50% off sale days, they're constantly putting out new merchandise it seems like every hour. And I have bought some things that clearly were just recently donated because they're still wrinkly and they don't have this weird perfumey fragrance on them. So my whole point is it's very difficult to get the smell out of the clothes, and if you know anything about me, you probably already know that I'm allergic to fragrance. I can't handle anything like that. So it's kind of difficult to get it out of clothing, especially this thrift store smell. I don't know what they use, but it's just really hard to wash out. So I've been trying to wash these clothes for about a week, using all the detergents and laundry soaps that I have. I've tried washing it in vinegar. I've tried washing it and stripping it with borax and then my regular laundry detergent. I've tried airing it out in the fresh air for a few days. Still smells. The sweater is getting better, so that's good. But if you have any tips to get the fragrance out of fabric, please let me know in the comments. I will be so grateful. And I'll be very happy when I can get the smell out and actually wear these clothes because they look so comfortable and I'm so excited to wear them, but I have to wait until there's no smell. So who knows how long that's gonna take. All right, I think that's it. Yep, that's everything I got in this little mini thrift haul. If you would like to see another thrift haul video, I will link that somewhere at the top of the video. I do have a previous thrift haul. And I think that's all I have to say for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great rest of your day.